And let's take a look at the #1 seed Illinois, who are the Big Ten Conference champions for the 8th year in a row. Currently, the 3rd-ranked team in the country, according to GolfStat. The Illini have long had a pipeline for Belgian talent, like Thomas Dietrich and Thomas Peters. That continues this year with Adrien Dumont de Chassar, who has become one of the best players in the NCAAs. And the man in charge of the Illinois program is Coach Mike Small, who joins us now. Congrats, Coach. What do you think of your region and your upcoming trip to Michigan?
Well, thanks for having me, and we're excited. Big Ten country, and that field's pretty stacked. Obviously, some great coaches, really good players, strong teams, and it's something we're going to be really ready for.
Mike, as a head coach, you try to get your team to play its very best in the postseason. How have you seen this group develop from September to early May?
It's been a gradual, steady progression, Steve. It's where we're at today is something we wanted since last spring at this time, and we missed regionals for the first time, I think, in 13 or 14 years. We had that second longest streak of making it to nationals, and that really sat in the guys' minds and set in their craw a little bit, and they wanted to really make a statement. And we came back last fall, we talked about it, and it's kind of been on their plates all year. We know we got to get better every day. We got to establish a standard. We got to keep progressing as players and as a team. And if you look at our progression, it's been a pretty steady incline all year, and we're playing pretty well right now. Just hopefully coming into form like we want to be, and it's something, like I said, we've been pointing to for a while.
Coach Small, Brentley here. One of your former players, Nick Hardy, said recently, he shared an analogy where you've told your players just go compete with whatever is in your cup that day. What is in this team's cup right now, and how full is that cup compared to maybe some of the other top teams in the country?
Well, there's a lot of top teams. We've seen a lot of them all spring, and this team has an edge. It has a maturity to it. It has a distinct, I wouldn't say aggressiveness, but they have a lot of fortitude, and we drive the ball really well, I think. This might be the best driving team I've had. I don't know much about the course in Michigan as we speak now, but I definitely will know a lot here soon. And obviously, Greyhawk, if we make it that far, you got to drive it straight too. So that's something I'm very proud of, that this team has evolved into a really good driving team. But when you get around the greens, the toughness, the competitiveness that all good teams have to have, and this team's starting to develop it. And some of the conditions we played in the last month or so in college golf has been tough, and I think that's why we've been successful. It's because we're keeping the ball in play, and we're also chipping and putting our ball pretty well.
Coach Small, thanks again for joining us. Best of luck in the NCAA tournament.
Thank you.